The first day we visit the Parque Nacional of the Yarumos, that is very recognized in Colombia for the diversity of plants and animals and is protected by the government.
There we saw the buitre de ciénaga and the águila caracolera that survived by eating the snails near the water. We also saw the principal tree, that is the yarumo, and we also saw the buchon, that is a water plant. We also see the egg snails. They are pink and they hang from the trees.
After that, we visit the Yotoko forest, that is one of the most protected areas of that zone. There we heard the micos aulladores. Yotoko is 1,225 meters above the sea. There was a lot of lichen in the forest, that means that the environment is healthy.
The main species that you can find there are the monos aulladores, armadillos, guatines, micos maiceros. After getting out of the forest, we stayed in a valley where we could see a lagoon. There we ate ice cream and took some pictures. We saw how wonderful our nature is and why we have to protect it.
We visited in Manizales a place called Bioma. There we learned about the pollution, the Nevado del Ruiz, and also about the diversity in the environment there.
Manizales isn't a plain city. It has a lot of mountains that you can notice when you are at the street and you go up and down. It's one of the two cities in Latin America with the Earth sphere that can show the different climatic changes and other things. In the Recinto del Pensamiento, we did an ecological walk when we saw different types of water plants. There we saw an ostrich and a deer and some Japanese gardens.
The first plant we saw was like a red layer above the water. If it has been there for a while and it is a big amount, it can turn solid. And then we saw the buchon and lilies. We saw different kinds of butterflies and how they reproduced, and also
After all of that, we visited the Nevado del Ruiz. There we saw different types of environments.
we also found out that every time we went higher, the plant population decreased, but some of them could adapt to the cold environment by changing shape and color.
We were in different stages. In the last one, we saw a canyon and we did an activity about echoes.
Paz, amor, gracias. Entonces vamos a gritar primero paz.
Listo.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
¡Paz!
Amor. A la 1, a las 2, a las 3.
¡Amor!
Y finalmente, el agradecimiento a la montaña porque les permitió observar tantos paisajes. Hay gente que acá viene y no se ve ni a un metro de distancia. Les ha tocado un buen paisaje. Gracias a la montaña. A la 1, a las 2 y a las 3.
¡Gracias!
After that, we went to the thermales. We were in water that was over 40 degrees, and we did an activity with hummingbirds. Obviously, some of us had more lucky than others. When we went to Manizales, the first thing that we knew was that Gabriel Garcia Marquez told that Manizales was the factory of sunsets, and we can prove that right now. Then we went to Salento. The first thing you can notice being there is the architecture. All the houses are made in the colonial era. All the houses are painted white and with colorful windows and doors.
The weather is cold because of the altitude. It was found in 1842. There you can find the Señora del Carmen Church. That is one of the touristic places that you can find there. Also, there are many stores where you can find different types of souvenirs.
Then we went to Valle del Cocora. We saw wax palms of ages between 60s and 70s, and we learned about their history and how to take care of them.
There, we also planted a wax palm. It was 5 years old and it was really small. That's why if you cut one of those type of palms, it will be really hard to replace them because it takes more than 10 or 15 years to grow and be big.